Well, good morning, Grace Hollow fans. Big Daddy J here. Mama PJ's under the weather, as you know. Speaking of weather, good Lord provided us a whole lot of rain in a short amount of time. She took some video yesterday, I guess, of flood that came through. We took some damage here at Grace Hollow. You can see the debris line. It got up into the yard area, up into the barns. It washed away a whole bunch of stuff. We spent part of the morning collecting it back, what we can, what's still around. We lost a whole bunch of earth to our property. Now belongs to the river, I guess. Part of our rock wall is gone. That helps turn the river when it comes up. So you can see along the edge where the river's just claimed it and took it away. These big old tree roots right here weren't exposed, and it just flat washed the dirt right out of them. They belong to that big old hickory there. You used to be able to drive a mower or riding mower, 48-inch riding mower safely around that tree. Won't be doing that anymore. We one point is isolated in here at Grace Hollow. You couldn't get down the road either way. Us and the neighbor was the high point. Totally surrounded. You can see where the water hit the wall, went around. Took some of it with them. Been working so much, we haven't done a whole lot with the garden. Kind of glad we didn't now. Been all gone. Sad to say. Plus, we're trying to move the beds up closer to the house where she can work on them. All these rocks right here belong to that wall. You can see the big pit that's left. We've been steadily losing bank for the last 3 years. I bet we've lost 30 feet off the bank. You had 30 feet to the length of the property, and you probably got 10 or 20 truckloads of, I don't know, that's a lot of dirt. That's a lot of usable land that's gone too. This garden bed just totally washed away. It was an herb bed. We hadn't got it into season this year yet, but looks like there'll be no getting it back. Haven't got that one into season either. The old tomato patch. We tried to wash it away, we had to make that fence. Volunteer potatoes, though, were protected. There's the rabbit barn. We were in the process of tearing down the goat barn, and it's washed all that right up against the rabbit barn. Left us a log. The carport section of the rabbit barn where she'd been keeping mini Rexes and some of the grow outs, it's still standing. Legs are all pushed in. Debris washed in from other places. Some of it was our burn pile, but I don't know. I can probably pull the legs back out of it. I hope. Lucky though, it don't look like we lost any rabbits. It didn't get that high. Didn't take them with them. Happy about that. No, she will be too. Washed every rock that we had in the burn pit off. That was quite a bit of current. Last week's flash flood didn't do too much to us, but it put our neighbor's fence in the dirt, and this week it done even more. I mean, he's starting over from scratch now. Don't get it too awful close to the edge. Don't know what's safe and what's not anymore. It washed weeds, grass. It took out a big chunk of his land too. He's just gonna wind up losing just about as much as we are. We can't bring a dozer in. Can't disturb the channel. Our state prohibits that, I guess. We just contact the commission or something and see if they help us out, but most of the time we're just at the will of it. Our well-being don't mean quite as much. This is his fence line on the ground. That's our stuff that we collect. Some of it we collected so far. It's washed over on him. Really don't know. Seen a tree. There's a tree. That's a fresh one, and I don't know where it came from. If it's one of ours or somebody's up the creek. River as it is. I'm not really seeing any broken stumps or anything, so I'm guessing it's from further up. All of our manure for the gardening season is pretty much gone right now. I'm noticing a couple barrels that are missing. Rain catching barrels. I don't know where I'll find them. Well, anyway, I thought y'all would want to see a glimpse of life here at Grace Hollow. It's the day after the storm. There's my tiller. I found it turned over in the mud. I'll have to pull that motor apart and clean it all out. See if I can get it going again. Got a sawhorse missing. I don't know what all was on there. Nest boxes. It pretty much devastated this area. We've lost some baby rabbits. I'll spare you the details, but I guess the storm and stuff scared them, and Storm scared the daylights out of them and they stomped them. All of our walkway pallets are gone. Hi, lady. I don't see any of yours. I see a bunch of fuzz. Can I check your babies? Oh, your babies are okay. Look at this. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. After the storm, life still carries on. And evidently rabbit bladder control problems carry on. Yeah, the old chickens are out. They were up on the road watching it wash everything away yesterday. Yeah, y'all were saying, feed me. See this one? They said, feed me. All right. Food and water's coming. After yesterday's horrendous events, I imagine y'all are stressed out all over the place. Y'all look like you fared well. Man. That was a devastating hit. We didn't need that. Oh, there's the other sawhorse. Right up against my peach tree. I don't know if y'all see it or not. Maybe I can get you close enough. Got a bumper crop of peaches on there if it'll just stay warm enough not to freeze them off. Crazy as this weather's been this year, I wouldn't put it past it though. That was part of a hatchery box for the chickens. Ain't nothing but scrap wood now. Made that so the baby chicks could go under the hideout and not get picked on. Got turned. Floated right off. Looks like most of the posts are there. I missed the barrels. Got wire, PVC, all over the place. This whole area down here was flooded. It was across the roads. Looks like it massacred my duck pond. Well, best I can tell, we only lost one or two baby rabbits, so that'll be in pretty good shape, I guess. You can get up here. We downsized the old goat pen, trying to get it cleaned up, made it just for the chickens. It got up in there pretty good. That's a mess. It'll take us better part of a month to get around this. Well, you good folks, stay with us. We appreciate all your comments and sure appreciate your phone calls and support. Well, happy Sunday to you from all of us at Grace Hollow. Good day and God bless.